to the 137th annual Afton Elementary Turkey Trot as kids are getting ready and lining up here for the start of this great event. We will start with kindergarten boys will be first, and then it will be kindergarten girls, and we'll go through the grades as follows. But I'm joined here, this is Alan Simpson, I'm joined with Coach Taylor today. Coach Taylor, take us through some things that the kids have been excited for or working on for this turkey trot.
Oh boy, are they excited. That is an understatement. Turkey Trot Day is one of my favorite days of the year because the kids really just, the level of enthusiasm today is off the charts
through the roof.
This school, right? These kids are so excited for this. The sun is shining. It may not be super warm out there, but at least it's shining, and there's no snow to run through this year.
I know.
Right?
If you remember last year, it was
yeah.
like wading through like ankle-deep snow. So
yeah, we had to have the cross-country team come and build a trail for the kids to run through the snow. So no snow this year, and we've got kindergartners getting ready to run. But gearing up for this, we've had kids working on goals. And, there's our kindergartners, right?
Oh, yeah, there's Mrs. Burton's class.
Yeah. So we've had kids out practicing running it. Kindergartner, they're going to run a little bit shorter course, hence the short legs, right?
Yeah.
And first grade, theirs will be a little bit longer, and then second and third graders are going to run the whole thing. They've been practicing the full course. And those older kids have been setting some goals, too, this year, and writing down goals on little turkeys, and we've got them hanging up in the gym and talking about how important it is to write a goal, to have a goal, and then do your best to accomplish that goal. So I'm really excited for those older kids to focus on that, and then next week we're going to see if we can.
Yeah, I think that's a big thing is following after those goals. We're going to kick it down to our king turkey himself, our principal, Mr. Robinson.
Hey guys, this is an exciting day at Afton Elementary. A lot of hype going into the turkey trot. We're just excited to see kids do their best. Like Coach Taylor's talked about, they'll set goals and they'll talk about those goals, and we're just glad that they're out here. They're going to give their best effort. I'm trying to keep my turkey under control here. He's a little wild, hasn't been rode all summer long, and so should be a good race.
Yeah, he's looking a little tired already. I can't imagine now he's going to be by the end of the race there, Principal.
We're both getting older.
Is that what it is? Yeah, that gobbler looks like it's going to be in the wind for sure.
Yeah, age will do that to you, right?
Yeah. Well, it looks like we've got the boys. The kindergarten boys are lining up there. They're not quite to their starting point yet. They're still on the playground. Or on the asphalt by the playground. So once they get all their turkeys in a row, if you will, they'll start herding them that direction.
Yeah, they're actually going to go across the playground there down towards the trees for their starting line. And like you said, we're going to start with the boys this year first.
Yeah, I like that.
Switching it up a little bit.
Well, I think it's what you were mentioning about goals. I think that's so important for kids to learn that they can do hard things. And
yes.
So much in life is not about, if you take first or if you take second. It's can you set goals and, compare yourself to yourself. Like, can you
do your best.
Do your best. Exactly right. So I think those are huge lessons, and I think they're valuable lessons for the kids to learn at such a young age.
Yeah, and that's one of our our mantras in PE is do your best and forget the rest, right? Don't worry about what everyone else is doing. Focus on what you can do and do it as well as you can do it. We also talk a little bit about we can do hard things. This is a long ways for some of those little guys. Well, for all of them, right? Their legs are short. This is a long way to run. It gets their heart rate really going, and this is hard for them. So we talk a lot about we can do hard things. Yeah, it's going to be tough. You're going to be tired, but you can get through it, and you can do it, especially if you really want to just achieve what you set out to do. And we even talked about some of their goals could be, I just want to have fun. I want to run with my friend and have fun and do my best. It doesn't have to be, I want to be the fastest kid out there. So, and some of our other goals were I want to maybe finish in the top 10 or the top 20, or I want to run the whole way and not walk.
Yeah,
Which
that's a good goal.
that's a tough one, right?
Yeah.
To not stop and walk when you get really tired, to push through and persevere a little bit. So, we gave them a few ideas on goals, but then kind of let them run with it and pick their own goal. And some of them had a combination. Some of them had 4 or 5 things for a goal. But then we also talked about, if you do set a high goal, you really got to try hard to reach it. It's important to try to.
Some work and some practice. Maybe some kids have been out running around the house to practice for this. And
yeah, at recess time, I know the teachers have all been on board, taking them out and practicing here in the afternoons, showing them the course and letting them run it. And we also talked a little bit about good running form, something I picked up a couple years ago when I had Peter Visser as a student teacher. And he taught me a lot.
Yeah.
And he's obviously doing really well. He was in the news the other day. And, so we've talked with the kids about that good running form, keeping your back straight and pumping your arms and, just to help try to push through those hard times. And one thing we really worked on this week was pacing, not going out too fast, right?
Yes.
That's a big
one.
one.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's one that these kids will do just naturally, right? When
Exactly.
they say go, they'll just take off as hard as they can go.
There they are making their
there's
mass
the
migration. Yeah, and you'll see lots of different styles. Some kids are there for comfort, like I will be warm.
Right.
I'll finish this race warm, and then you've got some that are like, don't slow me down, coat.
That's right. I don't need it. I'm tough. Yeah, we've got full-blown coats, hats, gloves, and then we've got T-shirts, right?
Yep. Well, what's fun about these kindergartners, they have no idea what they're getting themselves into, right? So
Not really.
you take them out and you practice once or twice, but they're just out there like, this is an extra recess.
It is.
This is awesome.
Right? We're outside with our teacher, and we get to run, which at this age, running is a reward,
Exactly.
right? They want to run, and somewhere along the way, we lose that passion for running. A lot of us do. I don't know about those cross-country
I think
kids.
I lost mine right around first grade. So
That's the other thing. We've got the Star Valley High School cross-country team out here. They came and set up the course. They're going to run with the kids. I think I even saw the Grinch.
Oh, yeah. I think I did see a Grinch sighting.
I think the Grinch is going to run with them, too, I've heard.
Oh, yeah. That's a great camera shot there.
There
You see him lining up. There's a little bit of a swell here on our back playground.
Right.
So, from the upper level, you can't really see him, but that camera zooms right in. We'll get a good start here. And Coach, you had to alter the finish line a little bit from last year due to some construction hazards.
We learned quickly when we came out to practice that the old finish line is pretty rough due to the construction of putting in some water lines and things like that. So we changed the finish line a little bit to avoid that rough area. We had a lot of kids falling down over those bumps and ruts, and so yeah, the finish line you'll see just a little bit different, which I kind of like it because it actually straightens out the last stretch. It's just going to be a dead sprint.
Oh, awesome.
There's the Grinch.
There's the Grinch.
He looks fit and ready to run.
Yeah, and grumpy.
Yeah, totally.
Of course,
grumpy.
if you're running, you've got to be a little bit grumpy, right?
Coach Draney, he's got his sticks to kind of direct some kids this year.
Oh, yeah, they're spreading them out.
Not sure. I have not heard what happened to Coach Draney with that boot on, but probably too much running.
Probably a pirate accident or something. It's a little bit like a pirate out there.
Something wild knowing him.
Somebody had to walk the plank.
Very possible. So they're getting those kindergarten boys lined up pretty good, and they've done this once or twice, so they do know what's going on and where they're going to run. Although we were laughing earlier because we usually have a teacher standing down at the far corner and just tell them, run to that teacher.
Yeah.
They don't have one today. No teacher today.
Yeah, I've got a little kindergartner. He's like, I know, I'm just going to run to Mrs. Shoemaker. Then I'm going to run to Mr. Nielsen. Then I'm going to run to Mrs. Merritt. And I'm like, I don't think they're going to be out there today, bud. So you better just follow someone in front of you.
Right. And And it worked out well to practice that way, to just have them run to the teachers. But we do have the course roped off today. They do have some flags to follow. And these are smart kids. This is a great group of kindergartners. They're super fun in PE. And I think
we're about ready to.
they are just about set. Boy, it looks like they're set. Coach Draney's going to roll them up. Oh, I'm just getting a notification that Coach Draney got surgery on his Achilles. The good old Achilles. So thank you for the info on that one.
You got great sources.
Oh, I tell you, all the time we're getting information for sure.
Oh, they're off.
There we go.
Oh,
And
man, look at them.
It has begun.
Just
So
a free-for-all.
far, so good, though. Nobody down yet. So far, so good. Oh, we have a leader out there early, running with the cross-country kids around that corner.
This kindergarten one's really a big sprint. There's a big pack there as they come around the corner.
Oh, look at all those short legs. And then they have to climb a hill.
Oh,
So they got to climb the hill.
hill at the end. Oh,
Yep,
here
and then
comes
here they
the
come.
photo finish. Looks like we've got.
This is the finish line.
There's Deacon Lorimer.
Oh, yeah.
I think that might be
Running hard.
that Cooper.
It might be, yep, in the red. I
Yep.
think so.
There's Lander
There
coming
they
in.
come. Yep, I see
Easton,
Lander
I see
there.
Oki, Corbin.
Oh, kind of hard to see the rest of them coming, but they're tired for sure.
Yeah.
That's a long ways for those little legs. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Now we can see some good finishes. Oh, yeah, look at all of them. Still running hard at the
Yeah, all the way
end.
through.
All the way to the finish. And look at
Good.
all the cheering. Look at the crowd.
Cheering, getting
That's
high
fun.
fives.
We got older kids out there cheering for them. And that's what makes it fun for the kids, right? Is
Yeah.
they all just get to hear those other older kids cheering for them, and they think that's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, look at these kids coming through.
All right. Yep, there's the high fives. Look at those red
Waving to
faces,
the fans.
tongues hanging out.
Yeah, you can see their breath. That's awesome. Yeah,
That's great.
the sun is out, but it is still late November in Wyoming. Looks like we've got a slew of gobblers down there with our lead gobbler himself. We're going to kick it down to Principal Robinson.
All right, guys, here I'm standing here with our kindergarten first, second, and third place winner. Our kindergarten winner is?
Deacon.
All right, buddy, did you practice for the race?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome, good job. And our second place person is?
Cooper.
Is this a hard race?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you proud of yourself today?
Mhm.
Awesome, we are too. Good job. And our third place runner today is?
Lander.
And did you have to practice for the race today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it really tough?
Yeah.
Hey, we're proud of you, buddy. Good job. All right, folks, and we have some other runners here that did their best. What's your name, pal?
Logan.
And Logan, what'd you think about the race today? It was good? Awesome. Good job, buddy. Back to you guys.
Well, thanks, Principal Robinson. Looks like we are off
There we
and
go.
running here with our kindergarten girls.
Look at those strides out there at the beginning.
Yeah, that looks like running the 800. You start out wide and then you start merging lanes.
Yeah. Oh, and some of them merged a little early there and cut the corner. Nothing wrong with taking a shortcut.
That would be my merging. I'd have merged a lot further than that.
Right? Any shortcut you can find. It's more efficient.
Exactly. Here
All
they come
right.
down the home stretch.
Up the hill, down the finish line. Here we come with some winners.
Oh, little Millie.
I think so.
And then
It's a
Navy,
little
and
blurry
then
there.
Sydney, I think.
I think you're right. Sydney was third there. And here comes some more. Still running, coats or no coats. Ooh, there's the pink beanie. You gotta love
Oh,
that.
yeah. There's no reason you can't run in style.
Right. Gotta look good in the turkey trot. Oh, getting the high fives. First graders cheering for them. Little exhaustion there at the end.
Yeah, it looks like we've got a little bit of a bottleneck at the finish line.
Still got a few coming up the
Oh, yeah, here
hill
comes
here.
Miss Sophia
Oh, there's Sophie.
running in a
her,
dress.
In her dress.
Looking great.
Love it. Love it. And coming on up, there's Chloe. All right.
Good for her. Still got her run going
She's
all the
still
way
going.
through.
Good girl. All right, I think that was all for the kindergarten girls. Let's see if we rounded up some winners.
I think we have. We'll kick it back down to Principal Robinson.
Some questions, okay? All right, guys, I'm down here with our kindergarten girls, the fastest ones we had today. And in first place, we have...
Mendenhall.
All right, Millie, was it a tough race today? Was it tough? Yeah, I'm proud of you. Second, we have... All right, and how did it go for you today? Did you meet your goal?
Yes.
Awesome, good job. We have this kindergartner we have is...
Sydney.
And Sydney. What did you think about the race today?
Good.
It was good. Good job, guys. We have some other tough runners here. And tell them your name.
Riley Barrett.
All right. What did you think of the race today?
Good.
Good. Was this the best turkey trot ever?
Yeah.
All right. Good job. And here we have, what's your name?
Cora.
And how did you do today?
Good.
Good. Hey, we're proud of you. Good job. And our other runner back here, what's your name?
Arya.
Aria. What did you think of the race today?
Good.
It was good. All right. Thanks for running. And thank you guys. We got some great runners, super fast.
There was a little hesitation there with Aria, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Principal Robinson held up a cue card.
Right. Your answer
Here's
is.
this. If stumped, the race was great.
Hey, but they all said good, right?
Exactly, and they were all smiles. Even from the first girl to finish to the one at the end, they were all smiles,
Right.
which is exactly what you want.
Yep, we want them out here having a good time and getting that heart rate going and getting a little exercise. You know, they don't realize at this age that this is exercise,
I
right?
know.
This is just fun for them.
And I also really like that, everybody's getting a medal. So your top three
Right.
may have a little bit bigger, but just from what my kids, they get one of those and they're just on cloud nine.
Oh, yeah. That just makes their day, right?
Yep.
Or maybe even their year to get that medal. I know mine's got some hanging in her room that she's collecting, right?
Exactly. Yeah, we've got a whole table of stuff we're collecting.
Yeah, any kind of little award like that is really a big deal for these guys. So we are moving on to first grade boys. And we back them up a little bit. They got to run a little bit farther than kindergarten. Those legs are a little bit longer, not a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you saw some of the kindergartner legs are equal to third grade legs on some of them. So
I got the Grinch there. He's stretching a little bit. He's warming up. You can see maybe he's going to run with these first graders. Not sure why he's stretching his shoulders, though.
Yeah, well, I think he's confused. He's used to just riding behind his dog, Max, right? So he's all confused on how to use all of his appendages, I think.
He does look ready, though. He looks pretty focused.
Well, I
and
think
intense.
that's a good tactical idea to put the Grinch behind him, like he's chasing him.
Yeah, that might motivate a few, right? Again, we got bundled up coats, and I see more T-shirts here with first graders. They're a little bolder, right?
Is that something that you've been preaching?
No.
Aerodynamics?
No, I would be preaching warmth all the way.
Amen to that.
Oh, they're off.
Yeah, so a little bit further of a race here. They start them all the way at the corner.
Yeah, this is a lot farther, so they're just getting now to about where the kindergarten started.
Yeah, and they're giving those cross-country boys a run for their money.
Yeah, they do have to start out pretty fast, those older kids. Oh, one went down, but he's back
right
up.
back up.
He bounced.
You do that when you're that age.
Right.
That's why you learn how to run and ski when you're young.
It's true. Oh, another one's down. That's what those older kids are there for. They're going to stop and help those guys get up. And I love that these older kids come run with them because they're just role models for these little guys, right?
Exactly. Looks like we've got them coming down the final stretch here.
Up the hill, around the corner. That's Garner, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like Garner in first place for the first grade boys. I can't tell
that
who.
might be Lincoln.
Yep, that is Lincoln in second, and maybe Titan.
Yeah.
I think that's Titan in
followed
third.
by Zach.
Yep. And here comes the mass.
There's Bryce.
Bryce, he's always smiling, and Mac. Oh, yeah, still running hard. Nice job.
Mr.
There's
Ben.
Ben. He's running hard.
Vincent.
Couple of redheads coming through there. Those are fun kids. And here they are. They're getting their medals.
Holden.
Nice job, boys.
Dane across.
Some exhaustion showing on their
Yeah.
faces, but then they get the
And
medal.
medals. And then it turns into smiles.
And life is good again.
We should just say you can redeem all medals at Mr. Robinson's office for ice cream.
Right? Ice cream and cookies.
Yeah, but it should be.
I agree. We may have to start that new tradition, right?
Yeah.
All right, we still got a few more first grade boys coming through.
Caleb coming through.
There's Carter. He's finishing strong. And Trayvon, look at him still running.
Oh, yeah.
That's good running for him, using those arms.
That's good running for him.
Nice job. And here we go. Here's our one, I think, that fell down, and he got up, and he's finishing. That's what you like to see.
And he's finishing strong.
That hoodie's awful big. I can't tell who it is.
That might be Gabe.
I think it was Gabe. Oh, one more. We're pointing him towards the finish line. One more. That is total effort spent, right?
No kidding. Oh, I think that's Mr. Jordan
Oh,
coming through.
Yep, I think
Good
you're
for him.
right. Mr. Rick's going to help him.
Yeah, good job, Mr. Rick.
Nice.
Yeah,
There we go.
probably should have cut that grass, man. That looks like they're wading through the Sahara there. All right, we're going to kick it down to Mr. Turkey himself.
All right, guys, my bucked me off today, and he went off to the wilderness. That's okay. But I'm here with the winners, first grade boys, the fastest ones we had today. And in first place we have Gardner. Did you have to practice for the race today?
Yes.
Yes. And are you happy with the result?
Yes.
And in second place we have Lincoln Bagley. And how'd it go for you, pal?
Good.
Good fast running today. And in third place we have
Titan Moore.
What'd you think about the race today, Titan?
Good.
It was good. Are you tired?
Yeah.
Okay. We have some other fast runners here with us as well. Come on over here.
Haley, do you want to maybe flip around so we can see the start of the next race?
Better than Bacon, for sure. Was the race better than Bacon today? What's your name, buddy? James. Hey, thanks for running hard, James. We appreciate it.
I'm going to get closer because it's cutting out. So, Sydney, we'll get you guys closer because the microphone's just cutting out. We got too many people in between. So, we need to get you closer to the window. If you'll tell Mr. Robinson when he comes back on.
How about you, bud? Are you happy with the way it went?
Yeah.
Want to tell everybody your name?
Porter.
All right, bud. Got some good runners today, guys. Fast, fast, fast. Let's see how the girls can do.
And the girls are about ready to start. They've got them all lined up. Sorry that some of that we didn't catch. The mic was going out, but the good thing is that moms know what their kids were saying.
That's right. And if you can read lips, you got most of that. Hey, you can't get a better hoodie, I think, than James's hoodie there that says better than bacon, right? I need
know.
one of those for Christmas.
I just need bacon for Christmas.
There go the girls, first grade girls.
Oh, look at them. You got.
I think that's Cam out in front there, maybe.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, we're zooming out now. It's hard to see them from here, but we do have about 7 or 8 there in that front pack, kind of widening the gap a little bit.
Yep, you got the middle of the pack as they're coming in. And you'll see some that started out super fast that start to fade a little bit.
Right. That's one thing we talked a lot with the second and third graders about is pacing. First graders a little bit, but it's still kind of a hard concept for them to understand. But second and third grade have done it enough. They understand if I run too fast at the beginning, I'm not going to have anything left in the tank. That is Cam, I think.
Look at that. Yep, got Cambry. Let's see if she finishes. Got a girl right on her.
I think she's going to finish right
Oh,
there.
Yep. There's
Emerson, yep.
and Reese.
And there comes Reese right there in fourth.
Got Hattie.
Yeah, there's a
And
couple
Anna.
more. Those pigtails flopping all
Yeah,
over.
look at those smiles.
Gotta love that.
And at this age,
Yeah.
they've only have about 3 teeth left.
It's
And
true.
so those are the
It's
best
true.
smiles.
Yeah, the tooth fairy is busy.
Yep, Ruby and JoJo.
Wow, look at that. Good finish. Everybody's still running.
Yeah, I can't tell if they just started the race with a smile and it's frozen on there now.
Maybe.
They don't have a choice.
Permagrin.
Yeah, perfect.
All right.
Look at them all,
All
smile as they come
right.
through.
Still
There's Molly,
grinning. Oh,
Tawny.
I love it. Tawny's got permagrin.
Yeah, there's
24/7.
Miss Adley's in for some high fives.
All right, first grade girls. Nice job.
That was great. Looks like
Let's see.
we've got the turkeyless trotter.
Ah,
Now
there we
down
go.
there, he's got a group of girls. Let's send it down to Principal Robinson.
All right, guys, we've got some really fast girls right here. I think they might have beat the boys if we had them head to head. In first place, we have,
Cambridge Charvine.
yeah, what'd you think, Cambry?
It was hard.
It was hard. Was it worth it?
Yeah.
All right, and in second place, we have,
Steely Jacobson.
awesome. Did you practice for the race today?
No.
No? All right, you're just that fast. Good job. And in third place, we have,
Emerson Steed.
and Emerson. What'd you think today?
Hard.
Hard. Were you glad you did it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Good job. And we got some other strong runners here. We have,
Ruby Boyce.
all right, Ruby. What'd you think today?
It was kind of hard and kind of worth it to do it. Right.
Good deal. We're proud of you. And how about you? Your name is?
Lila Judge.
All right, Lila. What'd you think of the race today?
It was hard, but I didn't practice, but it was easy.
But it was easy. All right. I'm glad you didn't give up. You did well. And right here, new to us is?
Peyton Page.
All right.
It was kind of hard, but I got it.
All right. Good job. Proud of these kids. Everybody's doing the best that they can do, and that's what it's about.
Awesome. Thank you, Principal. Those are
love
some
it.
classic answers. I love the, it was kind of worth it. Isn't that how you feel when you exercise?
I think my favorite was it was hard. I didn't practice, but it was easy.
Yeah, it's like, which just summarizes exercise in a nutshell, right?
It does. Fitness all in one, right? Yeah, I love that they all thought it was hard, but also said it was worth it, and I'm glad I did it.
Yeah, I think that was the general theme is we've got the second grade boys, and it's quite a big leap from what the first grade
Yes.
boys do to what the second grade boys do.
It's almost double the length that these second and third graders are going to run. Not quite double, but close. So they're going to start up here on the blacktop by the basketball hoops, and they're going to go down to the corner, round it, and over to the corner where the first grade just started.
Yeah, so
It's definitely
quite a big jump.
farther for sure. But these kids can do it. These kids have been practicing this course. We've been talking about the pacing, not going out too fast, which is really hard, right? Especially when everybody starts at the same time and all of a sudden your adrenaline gets pumping and it feels like a real race, right?
Exactly.
And Coach Draney's hobbling out of the way so they
Yeah.
can start the second grade boys.
You see Mr. Harris and his mobile device there. He's
Right.
miraculously has stood and walked for the race.
Miraculously.
It's a Thanksgiving miracle.
It is. And they're off. There they go. And
That is a feverish pace.
That is. That's a pretty fast one. Looks like Chalice is out to the start there. He's one that can probably hold that pace for most of the distance.
That's true.
Oh, we got one down, but he's back up.
Right back up. See, that's why they don't cut the grass. It's
Maybe.
the extra cushion.
That is a little softer,
Probably
right?
some liability to that.
We got some cross-country kids shortcutting to the other corner. Wonder if Coach Draney knows that.
Yeah, right.
That probably happens more than he knows when they're out running around town.
More than they will admit.
There's our leaders coming around the far corner where the first grade started. So now they have the back stretch and then up the hill to the finish line. That looks like Chalice in the lead with his bright yellow shoes. He's keeping a strong pace.
That is a strong pace. I'm getting winded up here just
Right.
watching him, but
He's got a great stride. Look at that kick. You know, Coach Draney's eyeing that for a few years down the road, right?
Yeah, he's probably going to have to compete with the football coaches would be my guess.
That's true. Chalice likes all sports. I know that. And we've got the next group. We've got a pack of 3 there and 3 more coming up. There's going to be a battle for second and third.
Yeah, and that's one thing with these longer races. You get a little bit more spread out.
Yes. Here's the meat of the pack through the middle here. Here comes our starters. Cross-country kids, our pacers. They'll veer off, catch their breath. Yep, there
Chalice.
he is. Still going strong. That's a good finish. He may be a 3-time winner now.
Yep, here comes Mr. Max.
Yep, Max looks
behind
like
him.
second. There's Abe. Good job, Abe.
Weston.
Young. Oh, look
Got
at
a
the
little Draney.
finish, boy. Dresden. There's Tripp. Yep, coming in.
McCoy.
Nice job, boys. Look at, they're all finishing strong. I love that.
Yeah, there's Liam.
Wow. Oh, little trip
Friendly
there.
fire.
But they both recovered well on that one. Very
That's
well.
true. We would have been down for the count if that happened to us.
Right. We might have had Achilles surgery too after
Yeah,
that
no
one.
kidding. We'd all be walking around like pirates.
All right, here comes the middle section for sure. Everybody's still running hard. Some got
yeah.
coats, peeling coats off a little bit there.
There's Cooper through.
Nice job, boys.
Bo.
Look at that finish. I love the hat, Jack. That's a good-looking hat. Oh, yeah, look at the
Mostly smiles.
determination. Total determination there on those faces.
We got mullets flowing in the wind.
Right? Awesome
Just
mullets.
For the record, I'm Team Mullet.
I agree. Especially on these little guys. I love them.
Yep. Oh, speaking of mullets. There we go. Oh, we're coming back.
I think we got a few more coming in
Yeah.
here.
Oh, you don't have cataracts. We're just getting it back into focus. Mr. Spencer and Declan.
Getting some high fives coming down there.
Nice.
Riker.
There's Ryder.
Nice job, guys.
Got Tyrek with his cape.
Yep.
See,
His
that's
dinosaur cape.
yeah. That's when you want both the style and the warmth. I think that's how you wear
I
it.
think I saw a cowbell out there.
Of course.
Gotta
this
love
is-
that.
Here comes a few
All
more.
right. We
Oh,
got
yeah.
Dante.
Veering for some high fives.
Oh, yeah.
Which they're favoring their left side. They must have better high fivers on the left side.
Right. Yes. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Oh, getting
those
them all.
High fives. And there comes Finley.
Oh,
look at Finley.
Look at Finn finish strong, too.
Wow.
Let's see if he stops for high fives or
Look
if
at
he's all
that.
business.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
no.
some
Oh, yeah. And
Both sides. Look at that wingspan.
I know. That's a longer than my wingspan. Good work. Look at all those tough finishes by all the second graders. We've got some of our,
Maybe?
I think we've got maybe one more.
Yep, I think you're right. We do. And he looks tired,
Yeah, is that Mr.
but he's going to finish.
That might be Kellen there.
I think
coming
so.
in.
Yep, that is.
Yeah, still smiling though as he comes across the finish line. And we've got some of our early round racers here. They've joined Mr. Robinson down by the finish line. Let's kick it down to the principal.
All right, guys, real quick here. We got our winner, Chalice Wilkes. How was it, Chalice?
Good.
3-time winner right here. What did it take to win?
Practicing and chasing girls.
All right, man. Okay, in second place we have.
Max.
Hey, did you meet your goal today, Max?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. And our third place is
Abe Young.
Abe. What message do you have for other runners? What should they do?
Practice.
Okay, practice. I love it. And guys, it looks like our next race is off and going, so I'll turn it back to you.
Okay, I'm on 6.
You're right. We've got second grade girls rounding the far corner down there where first grade started. And we've got 3 girls there kind of separated themselves from the pack.
Yeah, they started this race early. This is Is this second grade girls?
Yeah, second grade girls. It does say
Yeah, so
third,
don't-
but this is second.
Don't listen to that graphic. Second grade girls. Trust us. You can always trust
Right.
the broadcasters.
We're never wrong.
Ever.
Ever.
Just ask my wife.
Right? I will not ask your wife that. All right, so we've got second grade girls down the back stretch here. We've got some that are rounding the corner, gonna head up the hill. That's what I love about this course. This is a an epic Coach Draney course because he designed it to have the hill climb at the end.
Yeah.
Right, which makes it even harder. After you've run that far, then you must climb the hill and push through to the finish line. And that is not easy to do. So we've got some second grade girls. Yep, there comes our first one. Is that Callie?
I think that is Callie.
Callie Mitchell. Look at the distance there that she finished. She must have practiced a lot.
Yeah, or drank some of her mom's Dr. Pepper
Maybe.
before she started.
That's potent stuff. All right, we got our second praise. Oh, look at
there's
this
this
race for
finish.
third. Wow.
Oh,
Look
good
at that
work.
push. I might have been Reese there. I don't know.
Yeah, it might have been.
And this is another good push here for the finish. There's Izzy with a smile on her face. That's pretty permanent most of the time, too, with that kid.
Yeah, there comes Zyla through.
Nice finish. Look at that. Still running. There's
Quincy.
another smile. Molly with a big old smile. I love it. I like the veer for the high fives.
Yeah.
When they realize, oh, that's for me. I get to high five. Oh, look at
There
those
come-
arms pumping there.
Yeah, I got the Robinsons.
Claire and Allie finishing strong there.
Digging those ear warmers. you know?
Right? I may
Gotta-
need some of those
I
for
think
Christmas,
so.
too. Getting all
If
kinds
you
of
want a
ideas.
match, we could probably get 2 for 1
We
somewhere.
could. You're right. Let's get on Amazon real quick. All right, we got a few more coming through. Look at the little hat and necklace
Goodness.
flopping around.
Addie.
There's the style we were talking about. You got to have the style when you're
Yeah.
running, especially girls, right?
Got some half zip, got some full zip,
All right.
no zip.
Smile. Oh, there's
some
one
carry.
peeled off. Poppy took hers off. Oh, we still got some coming up the hill. Look at that. There's a lot of second grade
Yeah,
girls.
look at them all running.
There's a big smile. Nice.
Well,
Sadie, good job.
just as Chalice said,
Dad's
you know.
hoodie on that one, I think.
Yeah. Chalice said that's part of his practice was chasing girls.
Right.
And so
And
you
apparently
can
it
see,
worked.
You can see why. These are some fast girls.
They are, and there's a bunch, right? He could chase girls all day with this many of them for sure. All right, look
Good
at the
work.
good finish.
Nicely coming through.
Nice job, girl.
Johnny coming to you now?
All right, we'll kick it down to Principal Robinson.
All right, guys, here I've got some super speedy second graders. In first place, we have Callie. How'd it go, Callie?
Good.
Was it your goal to win today?
Thanks, Cameron.
In place, we have Nessa. Nessa, how did it go for you?
Fine.
Was it harder than you thought it'd be?
Yeah.
Are you glad you did it?
Yeah.
Awesome. And in third place, we have Reese. Reese, what do you think?
It was awesome.
Yeah. Well, Reese is a Niners fan, so I know she's super smart and knows what's up. So, Reese, what do you think other runners should do?
Best.
Yeah, try their best. I love that. And over here we have Emery. Emery's a strong runner. What do you think, Emery?
I didn't really like this.
Okay. But you did it anyway. Are you glad you did it?
Yeah.
Okay, good deal. And right here we have.
Madison.
All right, Madison. What did you think of this today?
Good.
Good. Are you glad you did it?
Yeah.
Good. What are you proud of today?
I ran.
That you ran. I love that. And over here we have
Sage.
Sage. And how did it go today?
Good.
Good. Are you glad you raced?
Yes.
Good. Hey, we're proud of you. Guys, we're proud of all these second grade girls, and they are super fast. I know if Chalice is chasing them, they got to be pretty quick. But I think they give him a run for his money, so proud of them.
Awesome. Got it. Get my camera.
There's a good group of girls there.
Yeah.
And
Go ahead and get it.
I agree. They need
Camera two.
the praise for Chalice's win, right? Because that's what got him that big win today. All those second grade girls, because they are fast. And like I said, there's a lot of them.
yeah.
He's busy, I'm sure, all recess long chasing those girls.
Boys running. Are these girls?
All right, we've got.
Should be third grade boys, but it looks like
I see
girls.
a lot of ponytails.
You're right. I think we got third grade.
And not as many mullets. And so, oh, look at that.
Yeah,
But
we do have third grade girls, I
oh,
think.
no, it's
Oh,
the
no,
boys.
it is the boys. They just had them lined up in front of the girls.
Yeah,
They
they're
were
just.
trying to mess with us.
And it worked.
It did.
Coach
You're right.
Draney.
Tricksters. All right, third grade boys are off. This is our last group of boys. And again, with these kids, we're working hard on pacing. Not going out too fast. Save a little bit in the tank for the end and try to pass some people at the end.
Yeah,
We'll see how well they do here. It's a pretty good stride with those first three.
That is, and then it kind of thins out.
Yeah,
they're doing
on
awesome.
Down on that first stretch. Across the west side.
Do you know why oranges don't run the turkey trot?
I do not.
They just don't have the juice in them.
Not enough juice. That's kind of my problem, too. I don't have a lot of juice when it comes to distance running. These kids could definitely outrun me, and they have. We've gone out and run this. And I tell them, don't wait for Coach. You do your best. Because Coach may be a little slower than some of you. No, they're great, and sometimes they're so brutally honest. I have been told, Coach, you're slow.
You're like, thanks. Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Right? Yeah, and that's okay, because it is true. I am not as fast as I used to be, and I will be the first to admit it.
Well, what I love about this course this year is Coach Draney's got us a nice backdrop with some big old machinery back there. You know, and
the sign of the times,
on
right?
different, yeah. Oh, look at that. Got some third grade boys around, and there's Mr. Jagger.
Oh, Jagger's got the lead.
Oh, he's got his Clark Kent glasses on.
Right. And he's going to get it, too, for sure. And there's Maddox and Dawson, looks like, bringing up the top three. Ooh, here's a tough race between Carson and Dace. Those two were really battling there for sure. Nice job. There's Sawyer finishing up.
Tegan and Dallin.
Oh, yeah, there's Rockwell and Jeffrey coming through. Here comes our redhead Hendricks. Can't miss that.
For him. Got
flaming hair there. He's a good
Cooper.
Ooh, Cooper finishing strong there. Nice. Oh, look at Jack coming in hot. Nice work, boys. And Porter. Wow, look at that finish by Boone and Colt. Nice job.
Oh,
we got the aerodynamic.
Yeah, there's one in the minion.
Oh, we got the minion.
Yeah, Mr. Logan coming through. That's really good.
Awesome.
Got Enoch and Keith.
Yep. Huxon finishing strong. Good job, buddy.
Huxon, Sawyer, Fletcher, Isaiah.
Nice job. Here comes Justin. Otto's getting all the high fives.
Yeah. Oh, he's coming both sides.
Other side.
Oh.
Bennett with a good finish.
Bennett, you got David there.
David in his tank
Sun's
top.
out, guns out.
That's
you
right.
know the rules.
Mason, nice job, boys.
Good work by all those third grade boys. Let's go on down to Principal Robinson at the finish line.
Then I'm going to interview you guys, okay?
Oh, go ahead, Danny. We're ready for you. Go ahead, Danny.
All right, guys. Hey, we're down here with some super fast third graders. In first place, we've got Jagger Lim, and I think I saw smoke coming off of his feet as he was running. Jagger, what'd you think?
It was good.
It was good. Was your goal to win today?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're super fast, buddy. Good job. In second place, we have
Maddox.
Maddox. What'd you think of the race today, buddy?
Great.
Good job. You guys are running fast. And in third place,
Dawson.
wow, that's amazing. What'd you say, bud? This is his record, personal record. I like it when people meet their personal record. All right.
It was really hard.
Yeah, it was hard. Was it worth it?
Totally.
Totally. All right. And another strong runner we have is
Sawyer.
Hey, and Sawyer. What'd you think of the race today, pal?
It was good.
Good. Was it harder than you thought?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we got girls running, so I'm going to go back to you. Thank you.
Yeah, the third grade girls got an early jump on their start time.
Do you want to zoom out just a little bit, camera forward?
They did, and they are already halfway through the course. We've got some coming down the back stretch here already with a few leaders separated from the rest of the pack. There's the main part of the pack. And look at all those cross-country kiddos from the high school running with those girls. I think that's one of my favorite parts of this day.
Yeah, and those kids definitely look up to those high schoolers as we've got one coming down the stretch here.
Comes our winner. I think it's Sweden.
I
Her
think that is
goal was
Sweden.
to beat her cousin this year, and she did
Cousin
it.
rivalries.
Second is Phoebe.
Oh, good work
And
by
then
Phoebe.
Lydia.
And Lydia, shout out to Mrs. Henshide's class. I
Yeah.
know she's tuning in for this.
Right, nice work. Here comes Sophie and our second wave of girls. Look at there's some good smiles. Kiri's always smiling. Jacqueline there. There's a good finish there by Stella. Oh, and Eliza, nice job.
Addie coming through.
Yeah, there's a big, strong finish by Avery. Ooh, I like the headband there. That's going to keep those ears warm. Big smile for Morgan. Gendry, nice work.
Yeah, Gendry looks focused.
Yeah, here comes some girls getting some high fives. Nice job, Elena.
Oop, there's
There's-
some scout.
There's a little scout finishing strong. Nice work. Yeah, getting the high fives and
Ashlyn,
the grins.
Jessica.
Nice job. There's Shaylee finishing strong too.
Emma. Berlin.
Berlin pushing through all the way to the finish. I love it. Nice job, third grade girls. Got a few more coming up there with Sophie and Amara. We still got a couple more, it looks like, coming up the hill there.
There's Mackenzie.
Yeah, Mackenzie with a smile. That's a good finish for her. Nice work, and there comes Ella. Look at Ella. She's got a good pace going there. She's been working hard on just keeping a nice, easy pace.
It's awesome, getting some high fives.
Yeah.
It's like Vincent's eating his medal. That's all right.
And there comes
the
our
edible.
girl Abby. Look at that.
Oh, good job, Abby.
Good finish.
Big smile there. Yeah, we're getting these third grade girls are down with Principal Robinson. They're still all breathing heavy,
Yeah.
which means they must have had a great race. We'll kick it down to you, Principal.
All right, guys. Hey, I'm down here with some super excited third grade girls. We got our first place winner, Sweden Barnes. Second place is Phoebe Henscheid, and then Lydia Wilkinson in third grade. I'm just going to hear a little bit of counsel from these ladies. Sweden, what did you win today?
Well, I'm not really sure, but I just tried to beat Ava.
Just say, okay, had a goal and you did a good job running today. Phoebe, how about you? Did you practice for this race today?
Yes.
Yeah. Was the practice worth it?
Yes.
Yeah, we're proud of you. Good job. And Lydia, what did you think about the race today?
Good.
Good. How's it feel to come in third? That's pretty great.
Good.
Good. All right. These ladies are strong runners. Let's go over here to Stella. Stella, what did you think about the race today?
It was kind of hard.
Yeah, it was kind of hard. Was it worth the run?
Yeah.
Yeah, you glad you did it.
Yeah.
Awesome. And what do you think about the run today?
It was good. At least I didn't get last.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, guys, here's something. Their Grinch came in last. Oh, he's the one that got last in this race, which is awesome. I think he came in last in every race. All right, and why don't you tell everybody out there your name? What's your name? Tell your mom
My name is Kimberly Call, and I'm proud that I run as fast as I can.
Yes, Kimbry is proud she ran as fast as she could, and that's what it's about. Scout, what do you think today?
It was good.
It was good. Are you happy about it?
Yeah.
Good. Guys, we've just got the best kids, and I'm so proud of them every day in school, and so proud of all of them today in the turkey trot. We can do hard things, and I see kids doing their best, and honestly, it's awesome to see, just like it is every day in the classroom.
Couldn't agree more,
Oh,
Principal
yeah.
Robinson, and
Right.
some great interviews from all the athletes and runners today, and I think everybody who participated had a lot of fun.
I agree. You know, we didn't have one interview that said it wasn't worth it and that they had a good time out there. And that's why we do this every year, right? It's a fun event for the kids. We've got the whole student body out there, which is a lot of kids, right?
Yep.
And it's a gorgeous day. It may be a little chilly, but at least the sun's out. And these kids are having a blast out there.
Exactly. And I know that we have lots of classrooms all around the district that tune in that have little siblings that run in this. And so if your class still has this on, you get extra recess on me.
Starting
so,
now.
Yeah, exactly. Just get out and go run and practice. Let's all celebrate together. But this has been a really great event. We like to thank SVI Media for helping us out with this, with the camera crew, and they just do such a good job and are so good to us at these schools that parents that aren't able to make it, I mean, this is such a great resource to be able to watch their kids participate in some of these fun activities.
Yeah, we're pretty lucky, right? I don't think we realize how lucky we are to have these guys. And thanks to Dave Kazare and Duke Dance and some of the broadcasting kids from the broadcasting class. You know, we've got some high schoolers out there running the cameras, which is not an easy job.
Exactly. Well, we'd like to thank everybody for joining us here, and like to congratulate all the kids who participated and reached for their goals and tried hard things, and I think that's a great life lesson for them, that when they put their mind to it, that they can do hard things. So we'd like to thank again everybody who's involved to make this run, and we're going to go get ready for an assembly and get some pies and faces.
I hope you get a pie in the face.
I hope that I leave before that. Oh, would you look at the time? I have so many places to be.
Right?
Well, thanks again for joining us, everybody. We'll see you next time here at the Turkey Trot at Afton Elementary.